All those sayings will I overswear, and all those swearings keep in truth, and doth that work the fire that severs from both day and night.
Give me thy hand, and let me see thee in thy woman's wear.
A letter from Malvolio!
How does he, sir?
Truly, madam, like any madman, he has here writ a letter to you. I should have given it to you today morning.
Open it and read it.
By the Lord, madam, you wrong me, and the world shall know it. Though you have put me into darkness and given your drunken cousin rule over me, I have the benefit of my senses as well as your ladyship. And I have my own letter that induced me to the semblance I put on, with which I doubt not do myself much right or you much shame. Think of me as you please, and leave me a little duty unthought, and speak out of my injury. The madly used Malvolio.
Did he write this?
Aye, madam.
This savors not much of distraction.
See him delivered, Fabian. Bring him hither. My lord, these things so further thought on, to think me as well a sister as a wife. One day we shall crown the alliance on it here at my house and at my proper cost.
Madam, I am most apt to embrace your offer.
A sister. You are she.
Your master quits you, and for your service done him, so much against the mettle of your kind, so far beneath your soft and tender breeding. And since you called me master for so long, here is my hand. You shall from this time on be your master's queen. Unhand me! Is this the madman?
Aye, my lord, the same. How now, Malvolio?
Madam, you have done me wrong, notorious wrong.
Have I, Malvolio? No.
Lady, you have. Pray you peruse that letter. You must not now deny it is your hand. Write from it if you can in hand or phrase or say, 'tis not your seal, nor your invention. You can say none of this? Well, grant it then and tell me in the modesty of honor, why have you given me such clear lights of favor, bade me come smiling and cross-gartered, to frown upon Sir Toby and the lighter people, and acting this in obedience of hope? Why have you suffered me to be imprisoned, kept in a dark house, visited by the priest, and made the most notorious gecking call that e'er invention played on? Tell me, why?
Alas, Malvolio, this is not my writing, though I confess much like the character, but out of question 'tis Mariah's hand. And now, I do bethink me, it was she first told me thou wast mad, then camest in smiling, and in such terms which were here presupposed upon thee in the letter. Prithee, be content. This practice hath passed most shrewdly upon thee, but when we know the grounds and authors of it, thou shalt be both plaintiff and judge of thine own cause.
Good madam, hear me speak, and let no quarrel, no brawl come to take the condition of this present hour, which I have wondered at. In hope it shall not, most freely I confess. Myself and Toby set the device against Malvolio here. Upon some unstubborn and uncourteous parts, Mariah writ the letter at Sir Toby's great importance, in recompense whereof he hath married her.
Hooray!
What the mass that had followed. May rather talk on from laughter than revenge, if the injuries be justly weighed on both sides of that.
Oh, good fool, how they have baffled thee.
Well, some are born with greatness, some achieve greatness, and some have a greatness thrown upon them. It was I, one, Sir Topus, in this thing. And that is all but one. Thus the whirligig of time bringing his revenges. I'll be revenged on the whole pack of you!
He hath been most notoriously abused.
Pursue him and entreat him to appease. When all is well and golden time events. A solemn combination will be made of our dear souls. Meantime, sweet sister, let us now part from hence. Come, Cesario, for so you shall be while you are a man. But in other habits you are seen of mistress in his heart's true queen.